Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. It was my 6-week anniversary and my appointment with the doctors. I got to have X-rays taken. I'll see if I can add those X-rays in here somewhere in video editing. But the doctor said everything looked good. I was surprised by the X-rays. When I looked at them, I only had 2 screws and 1 bar. I was expecting 4 screws and 2 bars, or rods, whatever you want to call it. And I was only expecting 1 spacer. This is based off of the static display the doctor had in his office on what he was going to do and what it looked like. The spacer looked more like a drywall anchor, and who knows, maybe it was. But there was 4 screws and 2 rods, one on either side of the vertebrae, providing, I guess, the strength or what have you, structural stability. But my X-rays only show 1 rod, 2 screws, and it gave me, I see 2 spacers, which is what the videos that I've seen on the PLIFs say are being done as well. The other thing that surprised me is the doctor said I can return to normal, if you will, but limited by my pain and taking it easy. So in other words, after 6 weeks, I can begin bending, lifting, and twisting. Again, just making sure that I'm not overdoing it. Everything I've seen on anyone's videos or any of the doctor's videos, they had a hard line at 3 months. You can't do any of that until 3 months has passed. So it was a little surprising to hear the doctor say, yes, I can begin to do this. Maybe my case is a little different from others. I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. So here I am going to be able to do some bending and twisting, which is going to make reaching for things and picking up things a lot easier. I can tell you, though, you don't realize how much stuff you drop on a daily basis until you can't bend down to get it. It's irritating. Yes, I bought the little gripper thing that you can go down and try to do it. I bought the extended one. It's got 2 little suction cups on it. It's not good. If you're thinking about getting that one, I wouldn't. I mean, it can pick up a sock, a pair of pants, but you get anything a little heavier than that, it's not going to want to pick it up. So maybe you get both. One of the regular grippers and one of the extended grippers. They're not really that expensive, so it shouldn't matter that much. But the longer one, I am severely dissatisfied with. So for whatever it's worth to you, but 6 weeks, doctor said everything looks good. I'm extremely happy with that, and we'll take that as a win so far. I'll keep going. I do know that if I walk too far, it is horrible getting up the next morning. So, I'm not up to miles like other people kind of say they're doing. I'm just walking maybe a half mile, maybe a little less. The last time I walked more than that, it might have been a mile, might have been close to a mile. I didn't check, but it was longer than I normally walk. And that really hurt the next morning getting up. In fact, every morning getting up, I don't want to say it's horrible or anything, but that first standing and feeling it in the spine is painful and unsteady. I have to kind of lean up against the wall a little bit as I stand up so that I make sure I don't tip over. And maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. It's a little painful, that standing up after being in bed all night. I take a few steps, I'm fine. 5, 6 steps and I don't even feel anything at all. But 2 or 3 steps, it starts going away and getting better and getting normal. That's the only real type of pain that I've got so far. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'm hoping that this really helps somebody when they go to get theirs.